Hello, and a very warm welcome back to my dear listeners. This is your host Sharmishta, back with episode 7 of The Strange Murders. Kaveri left soon after. Dr. Shubhimal was still thinking about the way they had spoken about their father. The same evening, in another part of the city, the Taj Hotel. A tall Pathan in a charcoal grey suit was sitting in a room by himself. His gaze kept travelling to the closed door and then his watch by turns. 10 minutes later, another man entered the room. सलाम वालेकुम फिरोज. वो काम कहाँ तक हुआ अभी? सलाम वालेकुम जनाब. कोशिश जारी है. कोशिश? कोशिश! कब तक सुनता रहूं मैं ये बात? वो मिलना हमारे लिए बहुत जरूरी है. लेकिन जनाब सुनो, तुम्हारे पास अब सिर्फ 10 दिन का वक्त है. अगर ये काम नहीं हुआ तो हम ये काम किसी और को दे देंगे. समझ गए? और पैसे चाहिए तुम्हें? नहीं जनाब. याद रहे, सिर्फ 10 दिन. The Pathan looked hard at Firoz before striding out of the room. Firoz muttered to himself, उन्हीं दोनों में से एक है. उन्हीं दोनों में से एक. 2 days later, at the doctor's chamber, Kabiri entered. It was her turn first. The room was lit in dull red. The curtains today were black and completely drawn to shut out any source of external light. Kabiri blinked for a few seconds. How eerie the room was looking. On the table between them stood 2 small statues made of bones. In front was a man, and behind him the statue of a woman, an arm raised, and in that hand a dagger, ready to stab the man from behind. Kabiri shuddered slightly. Please sit down, Kabiri. Shall we begin? Yes. Nervous, are you? Actually, the room is looking so different today, and these 2 statues. No need to be nervous. Just treat it like a normal session. Kabiri, I'm going to say a few words today to you, and you have to reply what comes to your mind first. Ready? Kabiri nodded. Flower, scent. Insect, firefly. Man, woman. Moon, moonlight. Night, day. Kite, bird. Mirror, reflection. Dagger, sword. Kabiri began to feel a heaviness in her eyelids. Slowly, she leaned back on the cushioned chair, her whole self slack. Dr. Shubhimal rose from his chair and walked towards her, all the time speaking. Kaveri, you are tired. Sleep, my dear. Close your eyes. Easy. Kaveri's eyes had fluttered shut. The doctor continued. Kaveri, there is a place on this earth where there is sunlight for 6 months and complete darkness for another 6. Life for the people there are difficult, yet they survive. They have to. They have to feed themselves. They catch fish. A long spear, glittering. They aim at the fish in the water and throw that spear. It cuts right through the fish. Clean. Then they used their daggers to cut the fish, slice by slice. Suddenly, Kaveri screamed, "No! No!" Dr. Shubimal stopped. "What is it, Kaveri? What happened?" Kaveri was looking frightened. No, nothing. I'm feeling extremely tired, doctor. I want to go home." "Wait, my driver will drop you." "No, I'm fine. I shall take your leave." Dr. Shubimal watched as Kaveri hurried out. Why had she become so hysterical? The answers come when one seeks them. Let's find out what happens next when Dr. Shubimal repeats the same session with Krishna in my next episode. Till then,